One. Hello guys and welcome back to Touch Crypto for another video. And today's video, guys, it's looking like we've just had a big move to the downside, and it looks like we can either keep on making further move to the downside, or we can go back up again, as we can see a massive wick both to the upside and to the downside. But in this video, I'm going to discuss with you exactly where do I expect we're going to go. So guys, why don't we just roll the intro. Hello guys and welcome back to Touch Crypto for another video. And in today's video, guys, we literally went all the way back down to exactly what I said in my last video, that if we do fall further down to the downside, that we should be expecting at least to hit or to reach within the red candle over here, whether it's a body or the wick, to give us a confluence of us making our way back up to the top, which exactly, or should I say exactly, that we did. So from here to there, then you would have been 35% move to the upside. But that's not all. If we jump in to the 4-hourly chart, what we can see is the fact that we need this candle here to be bigger than this red candle there to give us a confluence move to the upside. But right now is making that decision whether, it's trying to make a decision whether we go to the up or to the downside. So this would be a very important green candle. So if we close up above this red candle, then we are more than likely to head away back up to the top. That really also depends on what happens to Bitcoin, because if that drops down even much further, then we could be seeing a further move to the downside. But as long as Bitcoin is going to fall much further down to the downside, we should be expecting much higher moves to the upside for Shiba Inu, and that should give us another 33% move to the upside. So that means, had you gone in exactly in this area over here, as I've mentioned in the past, a few moments ago, then you, all in all, you'd be up on more than 70%, and that would be more of a confluence that we should continue to go up much higher and reach even towards that magical number eventually, which I still reckon is on the cards. But remember guys, even in my last video I did say that we should be expecting choppy charts between now until Bitcoin goes up and completely smashes all-time high. Following along with the rest of the market, including SHIB, should be going up much higher and breaking its own higher high and reach its all-time highs, which is right up here. We're not too far away from that neither. So if we look at Shiba Inu's all-time high and we don't consider the wick, that's another 100 and look at that guys, that's 101% move to the upside. But if we do count the wick, I'm sure some of you do, which there are traders out there, they use the body of the wick, so they use the actual candlestick and the wick itself, which would give us another additional 165% move to the upside. So I reckon that is still very much on the cards. But if we do fall even further back down, then this will be ultimately the biggest support line, and if we do smash even further below that, then it looks like we're going to be hitting a reset button for the bull season, which means it will take us much longer in order for us to make this move to go from where we are back down to this long ranging sideways action before we make even further up to the upside. If you're a hodler, it doesn't make much of a difference for you. In fact, you have more opportunity to pick up there. It's like Christmas guys, so don't be scared, don't get put off. Only if you were in futures trading, then yeah, make sure you have a stop loss in place, otherwise you will definitely blow your account, or at least that trade if you do like isolated trading. Otherwise guys, be vigilant, be careful. This isn't a financial advice, which I'm doing which I like to share with all of my audience and my subscribers. Now, if you find that useful and informative, guys, please give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification for the short updates. And if you'd like to get involved in becoming part of my Patreon family, you may do so by going to my description, and you'll get a nice big shout out for every video. It could be either during or towards the end credit, where I shout out all of your names. Just go into my Patreon over here down in the description, so you can find out more information in relation to that. If you'd like to get trade calls and etc., you can also find more juicy information and fun membership by going down to the description. So I hope you find my video useful and informative, guys. I'll look forward to see you all in the next one. Cheers, bye.